What are you doing in there? I've been looking everywhere for you. Come on. Get out. Look where we are. Welcome back, and welcome back to another wild camping adventure with me, R6 Phil. The weather reports say it's going to be a lovely clear sky tonight. At the moment I'm not believing them. I'm hoping for some stars tonight. If I get them, I'll show you lovely lot, but for now, let's do it. Well, if you'd not already guessed from the clues I've given you, I'm off at Pendle Hill for a cheeky little wild camp. It's my last 2 days off work, so back in work now on Friday. We've had a week away in the lakes. I wasn't bothered about going back up to the lakes to do a wild camp, so I thought, I've never wild camped on Pendle Hill before, so I thought I'll give it a go. Just got to get up these steps first. They're brutal, but on the plus side, it's clearing up a bit. So let's get up these steps, see what it's like on top. And you're having no walk-bys on these steps, because I'm not coming back down for camera. I'm about halfway now, so I just thought I'd have a minute. A way to go yet. Hello. Nope. Nothing at all. There you go, that's it. Top of the steps. Not as bad as I expected, to be honest. I'm not liking the look of the weather though. Let's hope it's blowing that way. Look at that lot. 100% crystal clear skies tonight. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Let's take you to the summit. We've made it. There you go. That's the summit of Pendle Hill, 557 metres above sea level. Very, very windy. I'll have to see if I can find somewhere a bit sheltered out the wind to put the tent up. Bit of a wall over there, might go against that. Off the beaten track. Fancy a drink? This is the hidden well at Pendle. There you go. It even comes with its own cup on a chain. I'll give you a closer look. There you go. I think I'll be filtering it first though. There it is. The hidden well. And there it goes. Running away. Well, I've checked both sides of this wall. The wind is coming straight up here, so it's not giving me much cover at all. So I'm going to go here. Best of both worlds, I suppose, here. So the tent of choice tonight is going to be the Wild Country Zephyros 2. Ta-da! I've not pitched it for a while. This was the very first tent I ever got for wild camping, so I thought I'd give it a run out tonight. There you go. She's holding up okay at the moment. It stopped raining and it looks like the sun might be making an appearance. So far so good. Let's get my stuff inside. Have to excuse the wind, but this is the inside. Just going to get the jet boil on in a minute and have a brew. Got a bit of water there, bit of Vimto for later. And tonight I'm testing the Ice Flame Quilt. I wanted to test the Trekology mat as well, because on my last camp the missus pinched it, so I brought that tonight. I know there's no air rating on it, so I brought a bit of foil put underneath it just in case, but I'm going to give that a test tonight. It's lofting up nicely and looks nice and comfy. And then you've got the Sea to Summit pillow, and I've just stuffed my bag down the edge there. I've not even got the table out today, and the old Alt kit bob for later on. So all good. Well, I nearly lost my brew, so I've set my table up. Make life easy. Well, that wind's bitter. It's perishing out there, so I've put big jackets on. I'm just running a time lapse out there, but I don't know if it's going to be any good. Trying to get the sunset, but it's a bit cloudy and the wind's just blowing the tripod everywhere, so I don't think it's going to be that great. But we'll see how it turns out. If it's any good, I'll show you lot. I'm going to boil kettle in a minute and get my tea on. Chicken curry tonight. There you go. Romantic meal for one. Chicken curry, Merlot, and a bit of music. Peace and quiet. Beautiful. That wind's certainly getting up. I've just had my tea. Try a bit of cheeky Vimto, and the only thing I'll be doing now is might nip out in a bit, see if I can get some astro shots and maybe a time lapse of the stars. So I'll bid you all good night. I'll see you all in the morning. Cheers. Morning campers, you all well? Good night. Cheers. Well, this Ice Flame Quilt kept me warm last night, and it dropped pretty cold last night too. I wish I brought my insulated mat, because I could feel a bit of cold coming up through the mat. Early hours of the morning, I'd say. In the last probably 2 hours or so I could feel that coming through. But last night was fine, no problems. Probably had one of my best sleeps last night. It was quite a pleasant evening when the wind dropped eventually. So I'm gonna have a bit of breakfast, have this coffee, maybe have another, then I'll wrap up. There's the tent. Just give it a wipe over with that microfiber cloth. Just get most of the moisture off it before I pack it away. And just up there's the summit. Got some nice astro shots last night, so I hope you enjoyed them. So in there I've got the quilt. It weighs 650 grams. My down booties are in that bag and my pillows in that bag, so it can back to nothing. If you want to see an in-depth review of that, go over to the Shropshire Lads YouTube channel. He's done a proper in-depth review of that. I'm not going to review it, it's not my kind of thing, but it's the one I watched before I bought this. Gives you all the details on it, there's links to it, there's links to the straps that you can buy, which they don't come with it if you do buy one, to strap it around the bottom of your mat. I was proper warming that. I was a bit apprehensive last night, but I was warming that last night. I'm pretty impressed with that. 85 quid there on AliExpress. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. Don't neglect the hygiene, folks. Well, we're all packed away, and there's my piece of Pendle flat grass. That's all I'm leaving behind. As should everybody else. Remember, leave no trace. I'm going to head back down over the summit, and I'm going to go down the other path. We'll go to the summit, see if there's any photo opportunities. But I don't think there's going to be, because it's a bit hazy today, so I'm not expecting any amazing views. So I'll see you shortly. One last look at the summit before we go. Very hazy today, not many views, so I've had to go a couple of pictures back there, so if they turn out okay I'll show you them. Hope you enjoy them. I've just come down that path from the summit, and I'm taking this path down back towards Barley where the car's parked. Looks like we've got some traffic in the way though. Let's see if we can get them to move. Morning. Didn't like that, did they? Well, there's the path I went up on yesterday. Steep one that. And this is the one I've just come down on. And they both meet at the same point at the bottom. So it's ideal. An ideal little loop. Even if you wanted to just come for a walk. That's it. End of another wild camping adventure up on Pendle Hill. Hope you've enjoyed it. It was a bitter night last night and very, very windy, but the Zephyros kept me warm and dry, although it's more like a 5-star bivvy bag, to be fair. There's not a lot of room inside, but did its job. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. See you later. Bye.